Hello everyone, this is Professor Shamal Patil. Today we will be solving one more problem on comparative income statement. Okay, I hope that you are clear with the concept of comparative income statement. That is how to prepare the comparative income statement. Today we will be solving one more problem on the same concept, that is comparative income statement. So here is the problem. This problem will be for 5 marks. So I will read the problem for you. From the following data relating to Ayurveda Limited, prepare a comparative income statement and explain the profitability position of the company. Okay. So these are the two different years comparative income statement is given, and with the help of these statements we will be preparing what comparative income statement. Okay. So sales is given, cost of sales, other income and other expenses are there, that is administrative, selling, non-operating expenses, sales returns and tax rate. Okay. So with the help of this information we will be preparing our comparative income statement. So right here solution, first write heading comparative income statement. Draw a table with five columns for 10 to 15 lines. So first column is particulars, second column is 2018, here base year is 2018 and current year is 2019. Okay, so right here 2018, then 2019, that is current year, then increase or decrease in amount, and the next one is increase or decrease in the percentage. Okay, so now let's start the solution. So write heading continuing operation here in particular column. In that first point is revenue from operations. Revenue from operations is nothing but sales. Okay, but we have to take here net sales. So how we can find out net sales? Sales minus sales returns. Now check in the problem whether the sales is there. Yes. How much? 58,000. So 58,000 for the year 2018. So now check sales returns. It is there. Yes. How much? 2,000. So 58,000 minus 2,000. 58,000 minus 2,000, balance is 56,000, which means revenue from operation for the year 2018 is 56,000. Okay, next one is sales for 2019. How much? 65,200. And how much is sales returns? It is 1,200. So 65,200 minus 1,200, it is 64,000. Okay. Now find out whether the amount is increase or decrease. From 56,000 it has increased to 64,000. So right here plus sign. How much increase? By 8,000. Increase by 8,000. Now find out percentage. How you will calculate percentage? 8,000 divided by 56,000. Why 8,000? Because it is the formula. What is the formula? Increase or decrease in the amount of revenue from operations divided by base year amount. Okay. So 8,000 divided by 56,000 into 100, which is equal to how much? So first we will write here plus sign. 14.28%. So right here 14.28%. Now next one is other income. Now check in the problem whether other income is given. Okay, now see here. Other income, yes. After cost of sales, there is information regarding other income. Other income is nothing but non-operating income. How much is non-operating income for 2018? It is 96,000. So right here, 96 rupees. And for 2019, how much it is? 644. Okay, 644. Now find out the balance. 96 minus 644, which is equal to how much? 548. So right here plus 548. Find out the percentage. 548 divided by 96 into 100 is equal to how much? 570 570.83%. 570.83%. Okay. Now next find out total revenue. Okay. Total revenue. How we can find out total revenue? Net revenue, that is revenue from operation plus other income, we will get what? Total revenue. So 50 for 2018, 56,000 plus 96 rupees, which is equal to 56,096 rupees. Okay, and for 2019 it is 64,000 plus 644, which is equal to 64,644. Now find out whether the amount is increase or decrease. Amount of total revenue is increased. How much? 56,096 rupees minus 64,644, which is equal to 8,548. 8,548. Now here, most important, right here plus sign. Next one, whether the amount is next one is percentage. How you will calculate percentage? 8,548 divided by 56,096 rupees. So the percentage will be 15.23 percentage. 15.23 percentage. Okay, 15.23 percentage. Next one is revenue is over now. Now we have to find out what total expenses. Okay, now check what are the expenses given in the problem. Okay, here write heading expenses, in that cost of sales. Whether the cost of sales is there? Yes. How much? For 2018 it is 47,600. So right here 47,600, and here for 2019 it is 49,200. Okay. Now we have to find out increase or decrease in the cost of sales. From 47,600 to it has increased to how much? 49,200. So right here plus 1,600 plus 1,600, and then find out the percentage. 1,600 divided by 47,600 is equal to, let's write plus sign, 3.33 percentage. How this 36 percentage has come? 1,600 divided by 47,600 into 100 is equal to 3.36 percentage. Now next one is other expenses. Which all other expenses are there? Administrative expenses, selling expenses, non-operating expenses. Okay, so we will be showing all these expenses over here. Okay. Now, what is the amount of administrative expenses for the year 2008 is 1016. Okay, and for 2019 it is how much? 1000. Okay, and what about selling? Next one is selling expenses. Selling expenses for 2018 how much? 1840, and for 2019 it is how much? 1920. Okay, next non-operating expenses. How much is the non-operating expenses for 2018? How much it is? 140. Okay, and for 2019 it is how much? 161. Okay, now make the total and write in front of other expenses. Now total other expenses for the year 2018 is how much? 1016 rupees plus 1840 plus 140, which is equal to 2996. How much? 2996. Now next one is for 2019, it is how much? 1000 plus 1920 plus 161, which is equal to 3025 rupees. 3025 rupees. Now we have to find out what? Whether the amount is increase or decrease. How you will find out? 2996 minus 3025 rupees is equal to plus 85 rupees. Okay, plus 85 rupees. Now you have to find out percentages. How you will find out? 85 rupees divided by 2996 into 100, which is equal to, first write here plus sign, 84 percentage. 2.84 percentage. Okay. Over all expenses we have taken, only one is remaining, that is tax rate. We will consider later. Sales returns already we have taken in revenue from operations. Okay. Now next one is we have to find out total of expenses. So make the total of cost of sales and other expenses. We will get what? Total expenses for the year 2019. So 47,600 plus 2,996 is equal to 50,596. 596. Okay. Next one. For 2019, it is how much? 49,200 plus 3,025 rupees, which is equal to 52,275. Okay. Next one is we have to find out whether the amount of total expenses is increased or decreased. 50,596 minus 52,275. So balance is how much? 1,685. So first write here plus sign. 1,685. Next is percentage. 1,685 divided by 50,596 into 100. So right here plus sign. So 3.33 percentage. 3.33 percentage. So this is your total expenses increase in the year 2019. How much? By 3.33 percentage. Okay, now we have to find out what? Profit before tax. How you will find out? Total revenue minus total expenses, that is A minus B. 56,096 rupees minus 50,596 is equal to how much? 5,500. Okay, 5,500. Next, for 2019. Okay, what is the profit for the year 2019? 64,644 minus 52,275 is equal to 12,369. 12,369. Now we have to find out whether the amount is increased or decreased. It is increased. Increased by how much? 5,500 minus 12,369 increased by 6,869. How it has come? 5,500 minus 12,369. Okay. Next percentage. 6,869 divided by 5,500 into 100. So percentage is plus 124.89 percentage. 124.89%. Okay. Next one is profit after tax, but before that we need to find out what is the tax amount, and that amount we have to deduct from the profit before tax. Now here you can see last point in sum, that is tax rate. How much? 50%. 50% was 50% on profit. How much is the profit? 5,500. So 50% of 5,500, 2,750. Okay, 2,750. Next, (2019). Okay, what is the profit for year 2019? 12,369. So 50% of 12,369, how much will come? 50% of 12,369 is 6,184. 184. Okay. So the percentage 6,184. Before that, we have to find out how much is increase. So 2,750 minus 6,184, which is equal to 3,434. 3,434. It is increase. So write plus sign. So now we have to find out percentage. How we can find out percentage? 3,434 divided by 2,750 is equal to, plus sign here, 124.8 percentage. Okay, 124.8 percentage. Now last one is profit after tax. So 5,500 minus 2,750. So the balance is 2,750. Okay. Next one, 12,369 minus 6,184. Balance will be 6,184. Okay. Now increase. Whether the amount is increase or decrease. From 2,750 it has increased to 6,184, which is plus 3,435. Your answer will come in points, so we have to write here. It is 3,434.5. So here we have taken 4, so we will be taking here 5. Okay, by which the total will be correct. Now percentage, same percentage, 124.8%. Okay, so this is your comparative income statement. Okay, now on this statement, that is whatever comparative income statement we have prepared, we have to write what? Interpretation. Okay, we have to write interpretation or conclusion. Interpretation and conclusion on what? Here you can read here the question. Prepare the comparative income statement and explain the profitability position of the firm. So we have to explain here what? Profitability position of the firm. So our first interpretation is like this. Okay, increase in cost of sales. So right here, increase in cost of sales in bracket write percentage, how much cost of sales is increased. Okay, so how much cost of sales is increased? 3.36%. 3.36%. Okay, increase in cost of sales and other expenses, and what is the percentage of other expenses here? How much? 2.84 percentage. 2.84. Sorry. Here. Cursor is 2.84 percentage. Okay. Increase in cost of sales and other expenses. How much? 3.36% and 2.84% is less than proportionate increase in sales. Okay, increase in cost of sales and other expenses is less than proportionate increase in sales. Okay, here the sales is increase in the year 2019. Okay, how much increase? 14 point, here in bracket 14.28 percentage. So as compared to this percentage, increase in cost of sales and other expenses is less. So which shows that, so right here, full stop, this indicate that the total expenses, now the total expenses is nothing but cost of sales plus other expenses. This indicates that the total expenses has been controlled. Effectively. Has been controlled what? Effectively. Okay. Has been controlled effectively, and as a result, profit before tax, is increased by how much increase in the profit before tax? Increased by here you can see the percentage, 124.89 percentage. 124.89 percentage. Okay, 124.89 percentage. So this is our first interpretation. Okay, second interpretation is increase in profit, after tax, that is net profit. Increase in profit after tax How much increase in profit after tax here? Same percentage, 124.8%. Okay. Increase in profit after tax this point. Increase in profit after tax shows the operating efficiency operating efficiency of a firm okay, and hence overall profitability position hence overall profitability of the firm is satisfactory. So this is our interpretation. Okay. So what is the first interpretation? Increase in cost of sales and other expenses is less than the proportionate increase in sales. Here you can see the sales amount is increased in the year 2019, and as compared to sales there is a proportionately less increase in the total expenses, that is cost of sales and other expenses, which indicate that the total expenses has been controlled effectively, and as a result profit before tax is increased by 124.89%. Okay, and as because the profit after tax is increased, it shows that operating efficiency of a firm, therefore the overall profitability position of the firm is satisfactory. Okay, so this is the interpretation on the comparative income statement. Okay, I hope you have understood the preparation of comparative income statement and how to write the interpretation. Okay. So in the next class, we will be solving problem on balance sheet. Okay, that is comparative balance sheet. So here we have finished the comparative income statement. Now next we will be preparing comparative balance sheet. Okay, thank you.